had a problem with the background music I was using previously, so I'm trying to get a new one, and I'm looking for a booth. I think it would be nice to use, so I really don't know which one I should be using, but sorry if it's making noises. Music and free music. Hmm. I don't know which music would be nice. It could. I don't know. Like a lot of them are for like TTRPGs, so it's not really something I'm looking for. Like most of them are like mysterious. That's like the type of vibe they're going with. Which like not really my stream thing, right? It doesn't really fit my stream, so probably should be looking for something different. That's what I think. Mm. What would be nice? I don't know. That's too like Japanese-ish. I don't think that also fits the vibe of my stream. Oh, this could be nice. It looks promising. It's not. I mean, that sounds nice. Sing, please. I don't sing. Well, it's really late for me, so that's one of the reasons. I tried to do karaoke stream not recently, like a few months ago. It was a disaster. It went really bad. Because the stream would stop after like 20 minutes, and then I don't know, maybe because my laptop, I was streaming with my laptop because I can't do karaoke stream at home, so I like rented a place and brought my laptop so I can stream. And for some reason, my laptop was in a bad condition. I guess it was like the battery issue because like the batteries kind of expanded a little bit. I'm pretty sure I should get that replaced or like get it checked. But I have no money, so I'm just keep using it. And the stream would stop after like 30 minutes every time, and I had to like restart the whole stream every 30 minutes. I couldn't get anything like I could sing like 2 or 3 songs in that time because I had to set the stream up again every time. Not really. That wasn't really like smooth. It was really awful. I don't want to do that again. So pretty sure I should wait for it, but was my stream jammed? I saw like some warning just a moment ago. I think it's fine now. Hopefully. Let's see. It says it's fine. I'm guessing it's working fine. Oh, I'm scared. Like, I'm not scared of messing up the stream by what I'm saying. But I'm kind of scared that I would mess up my stream with like technical stuff. That's kind of thing I'm like already always kind of afraid of to say. Scares me a lot. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to get everything done and stuff. Um, it looks fine. It looks like it's working. Hopefully. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Mm. Ooh, ooh, these look fine. I mean, I wanna have something that's like loopable, cause it's gonna be on the stream. It's gonna be a loop, so I'm looking for those. I don't know about this one. It could be nice. I don't really know. I don't really. I don't know how people do that. I'm guessing that says like, can I speak Indonesian? And I can't. I don't really know. um, my channel does like display Indonesian, but that's machine translated. I just thought it would be nice to have like different languages up there, and I tried doing Indonesian because I have a lot of friends who's Indonesian, so I was like, in behalf of them, it'd be nice to have Indonesian language written in the description of my channel, but I can't speak Indonesian. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to learn it, but I have other stuff that I'm planning to do and learn and stuff, so it never like turned out great. But you know, I don't know. Um, I can speak English. That's something I can do. I'm sorry, there's no music. I know, like a lot of people have music on backgrounds. I'm trying. That one's a little, I don't know. I'm looking for something that's like repeatable, and I don't really know. What is it? What is good repeatable music? What's the definition of? Oh, that looks really cute. I'm looking to things that are really cute. But I don't think this would be loopable because someone said like I was looping one song back in the days, and someone said it was giving them headaches. I don't want that to happen again. So. Let's look at cute background musics. How long have I been live? For less than 10 minutes, I think. I just turned it on, and I'm trying to keep up with like the background music thing. I'm trying to get that background music. It's a good one. Looking for good music. Oh, this looks really cute. I don't know if it's like loopable, but this one's super cute. It's 2 hours, so I think 2 hours would be good enough, probably. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not too loud too. Oh shoot. That's a little bit, so I don't have to care about it too much. Give me a second. It should be here too. Where don't I see it? Source. Oh, Oh shit, that is probably really loud for you guys. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't know it was that loud. But is it good now? I think it's good now. I hope it wasn't too loud. I'm sorry. Could have brushed your ears off, maybe. Let's see. It could be a little bit louder. I think it could be a little louder. Why do you say things like that? It kind of sounds like the wife from Family Guy. I forgot her name. The one who says Peter. Lois. That's her name. Kind of sad that she gets known by saying Lois. No, not Lois. Peter. My nose. I have a runny nose. Anyways, that's why I kind of feel like my voice is not the best. Feels like it is. Because it was New Year's a few days ago, right? So it's New Year's now. I have to behave because it's New Year's. It's a sad thing. Oh, but my back hurts. Okay, why is that showing those? Oh, I didn't notice. Give me a second, guys. I am so sorry. I didn't know that was on the screen. Here we go. I fixed it. Why did that happen? I don't know. That was the album cover of the song I'm using right now, so I guess that's why it popped up. I can't really tell. Confused. Anyways, I'm trying to save up money because, you know, I want to get a new model. Oh, but I don't think it's working. I just bought a $6 chocolate online, but it was originally $20 and it was on sale, so it's $6 because it was on sale. Originally $20. That was a huge. It's a great deal, right? I would say it was a good deal. So, yeah, I got that. I hope it gets home. It gets delivered this week so I can enjoy my chocolate. But also, it was $6 including the shipping fee because the shipping fee was free, which is a really good deal. It's a good deal, so I'm enjoying that. And then my back hurts. I keep saying that because it really hurts. Hi, welcome in. I don't have anything planned today. I usually at least have something I want to talk about, like prepared a few days before. Well, not a few days, but like before I stream. Because like I don't stream for a few days, so I have some like things that's like stacked up to talk about, but I don't have it right now. The only thing I have is a really moldy cup. I was wondering why my eyes were like hurting really bad. I guess because of that cup. There were some fruits in there. Do I like PB&J sandwiches? I honestly don't like peanut butter and also jellies and also sandwiches, so I don't really like them. I didn't used to hate sandwiches, but When I was in the States, my mom, I had to get like a lunch box. I couldn't eat at the cafeteria, like I couldn't get cafeteria food and had to prepare lunch from home for a few months. And then my mom just made me sandwich the whole time, like just first plus slice of bread, few lettuce, a cheese, a ham, and then that was it. There was no sauce or anything. That was just it, and I had to eat that for a few months. My entire lunch for the whole month, and I got really sick of it because there was no flavor and everything. I'm pretty sure it was really easy for my mom to prepare, and she had to prepare lunch for 3 people, my sister, me, and my dad. So I don't really blame her for that. But like, to be honest, it wasn't like really delicious or anything like that. So after that, I don't really like sandwiches, especially like just slice of bread sandwiches. At least like if it's like toasted or it had like eggs or anything, I would have liked it, but there was no such thing. It was just slice of bread, like 2 to 3 lettuce, cheese, a slice of ham, and another slice of bread. And I got like water paired with it. I mean, I wasn't like elementary, I was in middle school, so I could have handled it. I ate it. Well, sometimes I told my mom I lost it and used my mom gives me like emergency lunch money in case of like maybe she forgot to pack a lunch or I lose the lunch for some reason, so I had like an emergency lunch money. I like lied to my mom, said I like saying like I couldn't find my lunch, and then I would just like get a cafeteria food, which wasn't great either. They had like really dried up pizza, or well, it says burgers, it says cheeseburger, but it's just like burger, what is it called? Burger buns? That's like super crinkled, like crinkled burger buns and one burger like patty and also just one cheese. That was cheeseburger. Really bad. It was super bad, but I took it anyway. It was better than the sandwich, to be honest. Because it was more moist, I guess. And then I also get like side of, well, it's not French fries, it's more like steamed potato stick, but French fries and stuff. And also they had cookies. That was my main reason for eating cafeteria foods, but I would sometimes do that like once or twice a month, and like I'm pretty sure my mom knew, but also I did forget them in the bag and they would like start to rot because they're food and I forgot about them. So I always had like really moldy pack of sandwich in my backpack when I was in school. Those times. Hi, welcome in Trippy. Or Trip. I'm sorry, I think it's Trippy. Maybe? I don't know. Trip, I think it's Trippy and Tropy, right? For sure it is. Anyways. But I do like the talents though. Hi Fang, hello, welcome in. I do really like yeah. Not lied. I used to like it a lot, but there was one time, also when I was in the States, we were passing by some marathon event that was sponsored by this new like hazelnut, chocolate flavor hazelnut spread bread. So they were handing out like shit ton of their product, and my whole family was walking by next to them, and because there were 4 of us, they were like handing out like a stack of those chocolate spreads. Well, not technically chocolate flavored like spreads, and we got like 4 stacks and more. So my mom was like, well, we got it for free, we're eating on them, and I had like shit ton of them for like months because they were chocolates and my mom didn't really care if I had a lot. So I ended up eating too much, so I got a little sick of them after that. Now I'm like over it a little bit, so I'm okay with it. Better than I was back in the days. Have I ever been to Korea? Yes, I am in Korea at the moment right now. Speaking of, yeah. Oh, my allergies are getting worse. I need to get rid of that remember words. Jeez, where did that pill go? Oh, there you go. Because I remembered I had this pill, allergy pill, on my desk yesterday, so I was like positive it was still on there, and I was right. I don't know if that was loud. I hope it was not. No, I go to college in here. I was at US for like really short amount. I wasn't there for a long time. I haven't been there since I was in middle school either, so. Do you guys like the music? Greetings, hello, welcome in. I'm Korean. That's why I speak Korean, and I live in Korea. Like, look at there. It says I'm not American and I'm not Japanese. So, oh, my allergies are getting worse. Ugh. I'm sorry if my eyes twitch a lot. I'm like rubbing them a lot right now, so I wouldn't go blind or something like that. Ugh. That cup. And it was like right next to my PC's fan. So I'm guessing that spores spread out everywhere. Not a great look. What? It says I'm not. It says, are you American? It says no. Doesn't it? I think it does, right? Oh god, my eyes. It's probably gonna take a while for the pills to kick in, so we gotta wait until wait. Why did I say it like that? We gotta wait until that kicks in. We're in Korea. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to dox myself. It's not like there's like shit ton of people coming to watch me, but still, it's like internet safety. Six Flying Dragons? No, I don't think I've heard of it. Sounds very oriental though. Said I was gonna go to dollar store and like get some new skincare products, but I'm pretty sure it has a different name in Korean, so I can't remember every show's name in English, like, because we never like, it's like, you know, like people say that and like expect me to know it, but they're totally different names, or it's like hard to tell which one it is in English. So unless like you know how it's like pronounced in Korean, I'm pretty sure I don't know about it. I was like, I had one job that's like really easy to finish, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that really quick on stream. And that's what I was thinking about, and then I totally forgot about that. Let me do that release. There's no way I'm reading. I know how to read that. There's no way I know how to read that. You try reading that. I just had to get this all the way up there and then send the file again, which for sure they could do it themselves, but I guess not. Welcoming cat. Done with that. Give me a second, I just have to send this email and I'm done with it. Hopefully. They've been asking me like to do a few stuff over and over again, so what kind of shows do I watch? Animes, cartoon shows, tabletop, like role-playing sessions. They're really fun to watch. And what else? Like YouTube analytic videos of like horror shows, or I just watch like true crime podcasts, but I feel like watching them as like an entertainment while it's like an actual crime is not really ethical. So I stopped watching, and I started watching like Minecraft horror mod like analyst videos, analytic like recaps or whatever you call it. What's my favorite? My favorite anime is SSS Gridman. I talked about it like a lot of times on my channel, and also I even have shorts about it, so you can take a look at that. It's a really fun show. I liked watching it. Recently watched, I liked Dungeon Mishi, which wasn't really like recent I guess anymore, but it's like pretty recent to me. SSS Gridman, it's on give me a second. It's Is it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, I didn't start I didn't start the translator. That's why it wasn't working. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Hello, welcome in. Oh, or name. What is it about? It's like Evangelion, basically. I think that explains a lot of things. It's like Evangelion, but not like destructive in a sense. Like, it's not about despair. Well, it does deal about despair, but it's not about it's a little bit different narrative, but like it talks about the same thing. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. No, I don't think I'll watch it. Oh, speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, I always remember this after saying Jujutsu Kaisen because, yeah, kind of like Gurren Lagann. I also it's a little bit like Gurren Lagann. Keikai Sensei kana? Like, there's a show called Keikai Sensei, like, made by the creator of Trigun, which is, both are amazing. I love both. I love both Trigun and Keikai Sensei. Anime is really good too. It's like I don't know why, but both shows are really kind of different from like both anime. Like both manga is very different when they were turned into anime, but both, like, all four of them are really good. I don't know. That's the thing I gotta say. Like, it's just I don't want to spoil that much. I guess I don't like spoiling. I hope you get like new other things. I did hear like the one who did the Nier Automata is doing New Evangelion, but I don't think I'll be watching that, to be honest. Like, I think I'm over with my Evangelion era. Right? I think I'm over that, I guess. Oh yeah, it's just like I want to leave that to the past. I think I've grown apart from it. I think I'm in the steps of recovering, and I think I'm almost done with it. I don't want to be visiting those eras back again. Maybe, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Why was I? Oh yeah, I was copy and pasting it so I can. My eyes, I thought the peels were working. Why is it all itchy again? And my eyes are so dry. I'm pretty sure there was like an eye drop on the desk somewhere that I haven't used. A new one? I can't find it. It's probably somewhere. I don't know. But I do really highly recommend watching SS Gridman. What is it called? SS Gridman. After watching Evangelion, I think it's like 12 episodes. It's not that long. It's just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just like it, but I do have my reasons, but I also don't want to spoil it, and it's just watch it, maybe? I don't know. It's like, you know how Evangelion is like telling that you have to live your life, you can't run away from stuff, and you have to face the reality? That's like what Evangelion is talking about, right? Like however it hurts you to do so, like you do have to face the reality and keep living in it. That's what Evangelion is about. It's basically like that too. They tell you that you have to live your life and you can't run away from your problems. That's like, it's the same thing. They do send out the same message. They even have a homage of Evangelion, because it's a mecha show. I'm sure it is an anime. It's an anime / also mecha show. That is heavily inspired by other mecha and tokusatsu shows, because the original Gridman was a tokusatsu back in the days. They are using the same name, like same franchise. It's like the same franchise with one of the tokusatsu ones back in the days. So they use a lot of interesting techniques in the show, even though they are a 2D animated show, to make it look like and feel like it's a tokusatsu show with like real life ones, you know, live action movies. What do you count as the end of Evangelion? Like, for you, what's the end of Evangelion? What's the ending of the Evangelion? It is really creative, and they also have an homage of Evangelion because, well, it's not like mecha to say, but like, you know, it's a mecha show. Anyways. As I said, I think the whole message you're trying to say is that you have to face your reality, and to say, in the grand scheme of things, they are basically the same storyline. Evangelion and Assassin's Creed has like basically the same storyline, but it has a little bit different tone to it. It's more Assassin's Creed is more nurturing to say. Like, it tells you that you are not alone, and even you feel like you are, there's gonna be better days, and you'll get over it, and you just need to trust yourself and push it through. And there are people out there who are waiting for you to do so. That's what they're telling, and Evangelion is where like they're like slapping your face and telling you to wake up and you can't act like a baby all the time. Like, that's like the difference these two have, I feel like. Which obviously, like, Evangelion set the whole thing first, and I think it's a great show. But for me, watching Assassin's Creed kinda helped me go through a lot of things in my life. I cried a lot watching that. I cried like super much. And I think it did actually made me like actually face the reality and like get out of my cave and stuff. So I don't know if it will do the same to everyone. I just have like, I'm a little biased to it. Like, I'm a little biased to that show because of the way it helped me, so I don't know if you would like enjoy it as much as I did. But speaking of in like techniques and artistic views, it's also really interesting to watch, because it uses realism in such a weird way. You know, that also like connects to the actual, like I said, like not grand scheme, but actual plot of the story. Like, I don't want to spoil it, so I can't talk too much about it. But it's like, it uses the feel of realistic description of stuff and more like typical anime type of stuff, like mixed in here and there, and that gives you this kind of bizarre feeling that fits really well with the storyline and like stuff like the plots and stuff. I really recommend watching it if you are interested in any of those, like kind of like a meta stuff to say, I guess, a little bit. And also, I just like how it like tributes to the tokusatsu like live action shows as well. Oh, welcome in, Kaido. So if you are if you'd like you know, what is it called, Power Rangers and stuff, I think you would definitely like watching them. They have a lot of homage too, like a lot of scenes that references different like mecha and tokusatsu shows, so that's also really interesting. Anyways. As I said, I'm really biased about that show because it helped me out through a long time. So I have a soft spot for that show. If you're like past your like teenage angst years, you probably wouldn't feel as much feel related to it as much as I did, because I watched it when I was 19 or 17. I don't really remember. I think it was like 18, which is, you know, prime time of teenage craziness, right? I watched SS Creedman, one of my favorite shows. That's what we're talking about right now. Started DS1. What's DS1? I don't know. Like, you need to use a full name because I don't know that much games. I don't know, I just really like it. I wanna have a watch along, but if I do have a watch along, I'm gonna like freak out and like stop every like 20 seconds and like try to explain to you guys, and I'll be like frustrated because I don't wanna like spoil anything, but if I don't spoil anything, I can't explain. Dark Souls. Was it on sale? Because you were always like complaining about how Dark Souls doesn't have that much sale going on. Oh yeah, there was like new movie that came out, which I didn't watch. I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to and stuff. So yeah, I highly recommend. I really like the way they use like different techniques and just the dialogues, the way the dialogues are put in such a good way, and it's like Heavy Rain. I don't know. I never heard of it, or did I? Because like, you know, names are different, so I had to look it up. Let me see what it is. No, I haven't played it. I never heard of it. I guess. It's a really old game though. I heard they were doing something with Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember what it was, but they were doing something with Kingdom Hearts. It was on the news. Game news. I don't know what's gonna happen. Do I celebrate Chinese New Year's? I mean, yeah, we celebrate Lunar New Year, and we just call it New Year's. We don't put anything in front of us, just New Year's. For us. If I can recommend SSS Creedman in one word, what it would be? That's a difficult question. Art, I guess. It's an art. I like saying art because it really like tries to be one in a good way, and I like that. It takes an advantage of the format they're using really well as well. Like, I think the storyline could go well as a novel, but the techniques they use are very heavily relying on the fact that they are an animated TV show, and I really like that. I don't know, I just like clever techniques. Not Violet Evergarden, it's more of, what's similar to that? What's that show called from Netflix, that Bo Burnham did? The Inside, kinda like that. It's not as meta as the meta-ness is really like less than Inside, but like the reason I like that show is really similar to the Inside of the show from Netflix, I feel like. Yeah, I know you said Kingdom Come. I'm just saying Kingdom Hearts because that's what I remember. I don't know anything about Kingdom Come. would I rather be stuck in a room with strangers or eat those sandwich for a month? I wouldn't eat sandwich for a month because I already did that and I was okay with it. It's not like I threw up after eating those sandwiches. I'm fine with it. It's just like not my favorite to say. Anyways. Ugh. Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh, where is that eye drop? I'm looking for it and I can't find it. Eating sandwich for a month sounds like a meal plan for a college student. That's what I did. Not what I did, my mom did when I was in middle school for like a semester. Like I had to get a lunch packed. And my mom had to pack 3 lunches every day, and she was like, she just made a sandwich. And the sandwich was a slice of bread, 2 to 3 lettuce, a cheese, a slice of ham, and then another slice of bread. There were no sauce. And that was just it. Which was pretty easy to make, I'm pretty sure. And also, like, I don't know why, but American school starts really early. Like, my mom had to get up in 6 to prepare those. Like, why does school start so early? I don't get it. But anyway, she was like having a hard time. Like, she just made it really super easy, which I don't blame. I'm grateful for her for making lunch every day for me. It's just like I didn't really like that much. I had to like sit out and like those video that people used a lot back in the days, the rat eating M&Ms, sitting down and just eating M&Ms by himself and be like, it's like really gloomy and it looks really sad and cute. I was like that eating those sandwiches. I just sat down and like really slowly, mindlessly munching on those sandwiches. Because it was tasteless. It was really tasteless. I love my mom and I appreciate that she made those for me, but it was tasteless. Like, I never told my mom that because she took her time to make it. So for me to appreciate it, I didn't say anything and I just eat them up. Do I play any Minecraft mods? I don't usually play games with mod because it takes an effort to download one and make the mods work, and I don't want to do that. Unless they have mod already installed in the games, I don't usually do mods because it's just too much work for me. Because I have to download a separate file. I don't do that. I don't work. Okay, I just want to download my game and play it. I don't want to do any other stuff. It's annoying. I just sent my email and why aren't they checking my email? I need to get paid. Okay, they didn't read it, and why aren't they why aren't they answering? I don't know, maybe I don't know, like, Twitch sometimes acts weird. Grill it? I don't know, like, grilling sandwiches is like a lot of work. I'm okay with it not being grilled. I mean, I do like toast, but I have a really specific taste to toast, and my mom has a different... My mom prefers different toast, like, toastedness to her toast, and my mom doesn't really know how to, like, match my preference. She tries, but she always, like, ends up doing whatever she likes, and I would rather not be, like, get it not toasted, and, you know, just it's fine. I don't think getting it grilled made it any different, because there was no sauce on everything. It was just plain ingredients, and it was really dry too. Yes, I am on Twitch. I mainly stream on Twitch. YouTube is more for, well, it was more for me to have a VOD, because I can't have a VOD on Twitch side. What's the weirdest animal I ever ate? Well, it's not a raccoon, it's a raccoon dog. But, like, who cares? Like, it's basically the same thing. Like, I had a raccoon once, and it was because my grandparents caught it. Because they live in the mountains, and then the raccoon dogs were, like, digging up all the crops and was trying to hurt the chickens. So my grandparents set up a trap. And it's really smelly. It's like super smelly. I don't really like that. I don't like when, well, I do like lamb meats, because like lamb meats are a little bit smellier than beef and pork, right? But I don't think I prefer anything else that's like that has a strong smell to that. Yeah. No, I'm not from countryside. My grandparents are in the countryside. It is. I'm saying it's there. Yeah, it's common here too. It's really common. It's just like it is more smelly. It has more strong scent than beef and pork. That's what I'm saying. And I can handle lamb, but I can't handle anything else that has stronger scent than that. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking about, oh shoot, no, it's fine. I was just looking at like portfolio of artists so I can like commission them. I'm still like half and half about it. I still want to finish my art, and I also want to like commission someone. I don't really know what should I do. You know? I really don't know what I should do. So I like Oshinoko. I watched the show, the first season, and I like the music they produces, like for the show. A lot of the music they people made for that show, but not really particularly something I like to say. I mean, it's a good show. It's fine. Like a lot of people are watching it. It's more of like, you know, like like, you know, like TV shows that are good because they're trashy. Kind of like that. It's kind of like that, but they got like shit ton of budget now, so um I mean, YOASOBI is fine. It's not like I hate they are like music. They do music I prefer, but I was more talking about Mephisto and what's the other one? There was this other one. I forgot to title the music. I'm not good at remembering names. Let's see. Get Mephisto and Bikomachi song. What is it called? Sanwa B. Sanwa B was also really good. I don't know who made it. I forgot the name of them. And also, what was it called? I'm looking through. Oh, Patel was nice. Yeah, Patel was really nice. I really liked Patel. Patel was awesome. I would have liked it even if it wasn't like an anime song. Oh shit, I was trying to listen to that music. Oh, there's an ad. I hate it. Who made Mephisto? How is it? Queen Bee? Isn't it? I think Queen Bee did Mephisto. I don't know if they produced the song. I mean, it was sung by Queen Bee. But I'm pretty sure I think the people who produced the song as a different person. I don't think they produce music that much. But Patel was awesome. Yeah, Patel is really good. I don't know if I listened to... Oh, Poppin' 2 was really good too. Poppin' 2, good music. Like, I guess like I do like Bikomachi's like pop idol-ish sounds too. It's really nice. I think that's pretty it. I know there's more songs, but I can't really remember. In the new season, I haven't really listened to their music. So yeah, that's it. Nashi. I don't recall that name, so I'm guessing I don't know what that song is. Cause I can slice up images and you know, I'm talking about like commissioning my model. Back to that. So if I commission a artist, I can slice up images and rig myself, so I don't have to ask for. I mean, I could ask for a sliced up file for the image, which costs a little bit like much more. So if I slice things up myself, I can get a high quality art illustrations at a bit cheaper price. But it also means I have to put up a little bit more work. But it's like, it could be like, if it costs, let's say if like sliced up image costs like $1,500. If it's not sliced up, I can probably get it down to like 1,000 or even like 800, which is like a decent It's a decent amount of lore range, I would say. So I'm kind of thinking about that, but then I'll have to ask the artist and be like, oh, can you give me the permission to slice up the image and alter them a little bit because I'm gonna make it into a VTuber model, and they're gonna say, oh, but I do like have a VTuber model service, and I'll be like, yeah, but I can't afford it that much, and I can slice up an image myself, so I thought I could just do it, and it kind of feels like, I don't know, that kind of disrespectful to say when they are offering a service and telling them I can't afford it, so I had to do it myself. And also, like, sometimes people ask you more money if there's gonna be an alternation to the image in any sense, which might end up being like the same price. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. It's just I'm so so conflicted because apparently I don't have time to finish my model. So I really need to give up on the idea that I am gonna finish my own. And hi Moe, welcome in, welcome back. So I need to like get rid of the idea of that I'm gonna finish it myself and then like in my own model. It's not gonna happen. I have to realize that it's not gonna happen, so I don't know. Why am I so bad with like planning stuff? Maybe I should get like a dice so I can just like, you know, throw it and then see what comes out and just do it as it tells me to do. Maybe. The power went off. You okay? Everything fine? I don't think like for a few years, more than like almost like 5-ish years, I never had an electricity like going off in the whole town. I remember there being a few times that happened back in the days when I was a bit younger, but not really much nowadays. Like I don't remember it happening at any time like recently. Oh, this person has a really good style. Ooh, how much is it? Ooh, $1,000. Ooh, $1,000. I don't have $1,000 to spare. I'm working on it, so soon, guys. Soon. Oh, they look nice. How much is it? Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, $700? $700? And they are really pretty. I can work with that. Anyways, that's what I'm doing a lot of times these days. Just looking through artists to commission and like comparing prices and see who I can afford and what style I really like, what style I want to go with. I don't know. I've been missing so much. I haven't invested that much money. That's the problem, because like $1,000 is not that much when you're making a VTuber model. So I see like What, streaming? Do I see myself doing streaming in the future? I already did like a year or so, right? So I think I would still do it in the future. I think so. It's really fun to do so. I don't know how to keep up with like the frequency of the streams. It's dropping really fast, but I'm trying. Especially with the works and stuff. But it is really fun. I like streaming. I like talking. I like talking to myself. Even if I don't have any audience, I'll still be talking. Hello, ni hao, gamer the legend 285. Hey. I'm sorry. Oh. Allergies, man. I took the pill and why is it getting worse? Can I take 2 allergy pills? Maybe I can. I don't think so, but I think I can. My nose. It's fine. Hi, hello. Joku. Hello, welcome in. I can call you Ni Hao? Okay. Oh, my allergies. I'm so sorry. I took the pill. I don't know why it's not, like, getting better. Any water? Did I just drink more water? Where's my water? It's just out of reach. I got it. Got the water. Oh, thank you for the sub. I usually get an alert, but I don't know why it's not happening. But thank you for the sub. Oh, my throat. You could tell my throat was like so relieved to get some moisturizing. Oh, there we go. And why is it so late? But it's working. What, like, see that thing? Businesses fall in 5 to 10 years, and I said 1K is not much for a VTuber model, but it is enough for my income? What does that mean? Wait, people pay way more than 1K for VTuber models. That's why I am able to do this job. That's what I'm saying. I make more than 1K. It's just undisclosed reasons. Me financially suffering a little bit is due to undisclosed reasons. But yeah, I do. Oh my god, I don't make enough if I work enough. Right now, I'm seeing like a little projects here and there that doesn't like that I don't get paid, but I'm just doing it because it's fun to do so, and I'm trying to make more portfolio. In those cases, I don't make money, but I do have to work. And also, I'm talking about art, and I don't. I specialize in doing rigs, not arts. It's a little bit different. I do art time to time. I'm not bad at it, but I'm better at rig, I personally think. Hello, welcome in, and also not really a Kodomo, but welcome in. My edits are nice. Ah, thank you. But I I don't know. I don't think I'm like that good at editing to make like money off of it. I do make like more of like animated videos, but I never like openly commission for it because that takes a lot of time, and also like it's a little complicated because I can't do all the things. Someone has to draw like the assets that goes into making the video, and then I have to like communicate with that with the artist, and so it gets complicated way too fast for me. So I only do my stuff, which I'm okay with not drawing really well. But yeah, thank you for the compliment. I don't know. You know, making a living out of stuff is like complicated, I guess. I am thinking about joining like other VTubers like stuff, maybe like not necessarily VTuber, but like I'm thinking about joining some like YouTuber stuff maybe. Then I'll have more stable income, which means I have to work more. But I'll be fine. Hopefully. Can you guys hear it? It's an ASMR. It's one of the drop rays I have for my skincare products. Oh. Is it too loud? I hope it's not too loud. Hello, welcome on Down Daylight. And I don't what was I talking about? I forgot again. I'm trying not to forget stuff, but you know, it just happens. This is not the best thing, to be honest. Oh no, I'm not talking about joining a VTuber company. I'm talking about like working for YouTubers, because like an editor for a YouTuber. Because a lot of YouTubers and slash VTubers are focusing on making shorts videos, not just like edited videos, but you know, like animated videos, or like animated memes and stuff like that, because that really helps them to gain traction. So there's like a market for that. I'm gonna move it over here so I wouldn't touch it. There's a market for that, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, kind of like that, but not like an editor, because I'm not really the best with video editing. A lot of like VTubers these days try to like mass produce YouTube shorts that's trending, so it's much easier to have someone in your team to those videos every time than like, commissioning someone, and also like have a stable art style and like video style as well. So there are a lot of people who are looking for them, and I do have a little bit of portfolio, but not a lot. So if I want to apply for those jobs, I should probably like make a no, I'm gonna make a like animated video for them, not a Discord moderator. But I do need more portfolio, which means I'll have to work more unpaid, because it's just my portfolio. I'm not gonna get paid for it. Or I can just like open up a few slots for a really cheap price. But thinking about it, not really sure about it. It's like life and stuff. I don't know. I can't even like like moderate my own Discord. I don't think I'll be working fine as a moderator for software. What was I trying to say? I forgot. I always forget. Like what is it called? Like the split ends that came out a few days ago. I can't like making those, or I'm trying. Like I can't make my own videos. Like I mean, I can upload it to YouTube and make it as a private portfolio, but I can't like post it on my work channel, my work account, because then it's gonna like direct people to my this channel, which I don't really want to do. So I have to make a separate video if I want to do that, which is gonna take me forever to do. So I don't know. Not YouTube channel. I just have a work account that I post stuff because I need to post stuff and make sure people see my stuff, so I can get more work. That's how being a freelancer these days mean. Work. My English is not the best. Anyways, what I was talking about, I totally forgot again. I need to stop dissociating and like lose track of what I was trying to say. I also need to stop working. I'm on stream. I'm streaming on work, but I'll like keep checking my email and stuff. I don't know. It's just like a habit of mine, I guess. But I don't wanna. I wanna relax. I wanna relax. Hi, Cheesy. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by, Kaido. It's a good show. I don't know if you would like it, because different people have different like tastes, and I enjoyed it because I was in a situation where the show helped me out a lot. So I don't know if everyone would like it, but it's not a bad show. Like the quality is like fine. It's good in general. It's to say, I don't know. It's really cold. It's getting warm here. Like, like I'm saying it as I'm bragging. But I hope you brought some jackets to keep you warm. Why am I hungry? I had 2 meals today. Both of them weren't like that much. but also like, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. I was thinking not that much, and then I forgot. What was I talking about? What did I say? Why did I say that much? Like, there's gonna be a reason for me to say that much. I can't remember. Gosh. I might. No, I don't think I have dementia. I don't think so. But I could have. I could have dementia. I should probably watch out for that. I'm petting a little, like a tiny figurine of my Oshi right now for good luck, because I'm keep forgetting stuff, which is not good. I don't know if they're any smarter than me, but it's just for good luck. I really wanna do karaoke stream. It's just so hard to get and set up, right? Not only that, I want to do karaoke stream because I was thinking about going to karaoke by myself for a while, but you know, I gotta save money, so I haven't. So kind of miss being in the karaoke in general, not just karaoke streams, obviously. And the village of your place now doing some study case. Oh, that sounds scary. Me merging disease, that sounds really scary. It sounds like an opening of Biohazard. Which is, what is it called in English? Biohazard. Oh, Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil. Why is it called Resident Evil in, like, English title? I really don't get it. Eigo どこで覚えたの? In America. I learned English in America. I think it's kind of obvious with my accent. Is it not? A little bit obvious. Can't imagine being in a place with no internet. Cause we got internet in like every place, even in the deep inside of the mountain. Even in subways, we get really good internet service. So I'm like sometimes when I watch an American show, they're like, oh, we don't have a signal here, and like when they're in like the deep in the woods, they're like, oh, we don't have signals, we can't call people, and like, how does that work? How does that work? Unless you have like a jamming device near, there's no way you wouldn't get service here. So I'm like, I was always like kind of confused, and I was like always wondering if that actually happens in real life. Kind of sounds like, you know, made up thing for a TV show or a movie, you know, for me. I mean, I don't go up in the mountains a lot, but there was one time when I went up in like like not like a mountain to say in like American, like not American, like an English sentence, like English word. We called it's like it does translate into mountain, but it's more like a kind of big hill. It's not that high, but it's like that. And me and my friend was on our phone all the time while we were hiking. Not cliff. It's like a hill, but it's not like super tall like Mount Everest. It's like anyways. Like every once in a while, that website where it tells you how your accent sounds like trends, you know? Every now and then. I've always seen that coming back like a year or so. But I never did it. I never tested my accent. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I've always been like, I mean, it's not that accent really matters, right? If you can understand what I'm saying, I don't think accent really matters at all. So I never was like, oh, I should probably check what my accent sounds like. And be like, I want to see what people think of my accent or anything like that. I'm saying this because I've seen that post getting, going around again, like a few days ago. Every time, like every year or so, it goes viral. Again and again. And people test those things out again and again. And what was I trying to say with that? I had some conclusion leading up to that, but I totally forgot, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. Water. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for coming by, Jeezy. I really want to get a hop. I said this yesterday. Was it yesterday when I streamed? Like a few things ago? Yeah, it was yesterday when I streamed. Like, I want to get more. I want to get hot pied. That's what I'm craving right now. Yeah, but I'm like trying to be on a diet. You know, like, not that I want to go on like a serious diet, but like on the sense of me trying to save up money while I'm at it. Why don't I just like try to save up money and then also get on a diet? So I'm trying to do that. So I shouldn't be eating hot pie, but I'm kind of craving it right now. And like if I just put in only bean sprouts and you know, fried tofu, isn't it like kind of a good diet to say? It doesn't contain that much fat. If it's fried tofu, it's mostly protein. And because it's beans, it also has fibers. And bean sprouts also have fibers. So I'm guessing it's like nutritious to eat. Probably it's good for your health, probably. Maybe not my gut health because of all the spices, but I don't think it's too bad, right? Maybe I can have just one hot pot. Just one. And I'm not gonna get hot pot for like an entire semester. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a semester, but you know, just a little bit. Just a little bit. How about could be nice? I don't know. No, I need to stay strong. I'm gonna eat good stuff. Well, to be honest, because I'm trying to be on a tight budget. I'm just eating whatever is in the fridge in my house. So I've been eating rice papers and chili sauce for dinner a lot these days, which like my mom doesn't like it because tells me to eat like proper food, but it does taste nice, to be honest. Like I'm enjoying it while I'm eating it, and also it saves up money, and also it helps me on my diet. So like 3 birds with 1 stone is what I think. That's what I think. And I don't know, what's a good diet food? I think bean sprouts are good diet food. Therefore, maybe Popeye. No, I really need to stay strong. Eggs, I think eggs are good diet food, right? It helps you like lose weight and stay healthy. So maybe I'll just get some eggs, maybe. Or I've been getting a few chocolates, like a little bit here and there. I like chocolates. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate? I mean, I've seen some people who doesn't like chocolate, but like in general, a lot of people like chocolate. It's a widely loved food, but I mean, it does contain a lot of sugar, but it's not like I'm eating just chocolate bars every day. I just got, because like one of my hobby is getting expensive like snacks in a decent price. Because there's like websites with great deal because they're going out of their like ones that are close to being expired, like they have like 50% off, 70% to like 80% off deals with those kind of snacks that are usually expensive. And I kind of have a hobby of browsing them and getting ones that I really like. So I've been doing that a little bit these days, which means I've been eating a little bit of a lot of too much dessert, but they do taste nice. So, and also I'm saving money because I got it off a really good deal. Thank you for coming by, Moy. I hope you had fun. Bye. Thank you for coming by. Bye bye. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, dessert, and like, I also got this really famous and like kinda expensive jerky brand. I got a pork jerky because they were having not like much, like 50 to 80%, but like having a little slight discount on certain amount of pork jerky. I'm saying a certain amount because I can't remember how much it was, but it was like, I think it was like 200 grams, and then I forgot. Oh, what was I talking about? Yeah, it was like 200 grams and then 350 grams, I think. So they were having a discount on that, and I got them, and they taste really, really nice. And I'm planning on buying a little bit more when I get a little more money, because I made $100 with stock trading. A little bit. I put $300 in, and I got $100, which is like a 30% profit, which is kind of impressive if you ask me. And it was like only like 2 months, and I made $100. But currently I haven't sold them yet, so I haven't lost money yet. But they went down like almost like $20 right now. So I'm losing money right now a little bit, but I can wait until they get, you know, expensive again, and then make profit. Hopefully, that's a possibility, right? I don't think that's gonna happen that much, but anyways, I really like getting fancy stuff at a reasonable price. I think that's like one of the fun things you can do with your life. Enjoying good stuff. You know? Enjoying fun stuff. More water. Oh shit. That was a really loud crack. I don't know if you guys hear it. Oh, I'm like still thinking about games to play. I've been bookmarking a lot of game recommendations, like YouTube shorts, Twitter posts, and whatever, a lot of them. Still haven't found one that like kind of speaks to me. Because, I mean, the last game I played was fine, but it didn't end up in one session. I have to go back to it again, and as you can tell, I get like bored quite easily, so I'm not going back again. What game would be fun? I really yearn for like a friendship where I can play with someone else, you know? Where I can have some like group of friends to play with on game, and I know it's like hard to achieve, especially for streaming and stuff, you know, I guess. I really need to like reach out more, but it's really scary to reach out to people. But at least I'm trying to like have a fixed schedule for streaming, and I kind of think it's working, maybe a little bit. So yeah, I'm trying a lot of stuff. I kind of feel bad about myself a lot of the times because I'm not treating myself right, but 이거うますぎ ごめん、読めるのがちょっと下手くそなんで、 死にそうぐらいうまい。死にそうくらいうまい。なんか喋ってって。I'm talking a lot right now. うん。ありがとう。日本語もなんか上手になりたいと思って今勉強中です。英語はそうですよね。喋ることができるんだよね。私、英語あんまわからない。まあ勉強しなきゃ。言語は勉強しなきゃなんだよねってごめん、日本語はちょっと弱いんですよ。ロシア語はわかるのに。ロシア語なんだっけ日本でこれ不思議はないなんかimpressive日本語ってなんだっけ忘れた。忘れた。学校でロシア語できる人はちょっと多いんですけど、俺自分はできないんだよね。しばしばだけでわかる。しばしばとかもないし、しばしばだけでわかる。マジでしばしばだけだ。まあ勉強欲しいの言語が多すぎて、その中でロシア語はないんですけど、なんかロシアなんだっけ近いの国がなんか言語はなんだっけあれじゃないですか、似てるじゃないですか。多分ロシア語できるならばその国たちの言語も理解できるから、それはちょっと羨ましいなと思うよ。どの国に住んでいるの。韓国です。韓国人です。おはよう。3時なんですけど、おはようはちょっとまだまだですよね。もうすぐ朝けど、あれだ、おはようは朝のなんだっけ挨拶だ。おはようは朝の挨拶だと、なんだっけごめんなさい。日本語マジちょっと弱いんですよ。だと学んだこんにゃくはこれって言うんだけど、 くわかんない。こんばんははいつでもできるのやつだと聞いたんだ。いろいろな人に。いろいろな人と、日本語勉強の本に、こんばんは夜に言うです。夜だけにこんばんはも夜だけのやつですか？わかんない。まだ勉強中なのからよくわかんない。こんばん、こんにちはこんにちはがこんにちはが朝に言うのやつ。こんばんはママ太郎さん。久しぶりですよね。久しぶりがあれだ。Long time no see。久しぶりだよね。はい、日本人じゃないです。日本語はちょっとまだ下手な人ですし。おはようがさ、こんばんはがいつでもできるのやつと思った。そうじゃないだったよね。こんばんはも夜のやつだったんだよね。こんばんはが夜。今の問題になってること読めた。全部読めた。なんか少しだけけどもっとちょっと上手になりたいんじゃない？これなんかもっと上手になりたいんじゃない？何これ。こんばんはそれ、いや漢字わかんない。こんにちははそれ以外。こんばんはとこんにちはとおはよう。そうなんだ。こんにちはがなんかいつでもできるやつなんだ。わかった。ちゃんとわかった。以外が外はわかるけど以外はちょっと難しいんだよね。漢字が外で読めるのはできるけど外と中はわかる。英語で切るのか英語できるのか、まあできるかもですよね。さっきは全部英語で喋ったんですけど。You're finally done with your entrance exam. Congrats. How did it go? Did it go well? How was it? How was the exam? I'm starting my semester in a week, which is awful. It means I won't have my break anymore, which is sad. But I really want to go to karaoke. I keep singing this song. You're not sure if you passed? It's fine. Like, I mean, if you feel good about it, I don't know. You put in your effort. That's what it counts, right? If they good, I think that counts. I'm not really good with comforting people. I don't know if you can tell, but at least you put in your effort and you know you tried, so that also counts, even if you don't make it. And I don't know how much you worked on it or how hard the exam was, but I hope you get through. I hope you get past. I also have an exam coming up. I'm sorry I'm gonna keep making this about me, but it's my stream, so I can make things about me every time I talk about stuff. That's why I stream, because when you are having a conversation with real people, you can't just be like, oh, I did that too, and be like, oh, but me, you know? It's not really polite to do so, but when it's my stream, I can talk about everything centered around me. That's why I feel more comfortable streaming, because I don't have to like remind too many stuff. Yeah, I hope you did well. I hope you like what's that in Japanese? Oh, boko boko. I don't think that's the right term. Pineapples? Where did that come from? Boko boko. Boko boko. No. No, not boko boko. Kanbaru mama taro. Good luck. Because I'm guessing it takes a little time for the results to come in. So I'm sending good wishes. And I'm still thinking about boko boko. I don't think that's the right term. I mean, I know what it means. I'm just trying to think like you aced the exam, and then there's like the way to say that kind of in a violent way in Japanese, like you nailed the stream, not the stream, the exam. I forgot. I don't know. I'm still in the learning curve, so maybe I'll figure it out later. You love when you love it when you listen to me talking about myself. Good thing that's the case, because that's all I do on stream. I mean, what are you supposed to do on stream except for that? Like, I mean, if you have like something to talk about or like other content, I guess you have other things to do. But I guess mostly for me, I talk about myself. Which is fine, because that's what my stream is. Thank you for the. I'm guessing it's a subscription on YouTube. Orion. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that, but I know how it sounds like. I just can't say it with my tongue. Orion. I mean, close enough. That was close enough to say. Me. I was on the edge of my seat. That's why my posture was bad and was hurting my back. I fixed it. what? Eva Ori Rai. Okay. I don't think I don't think I'm reading it right. I'm sorry. I tried. There's a week left until school starts, and I haven't prepared anything for this school. Kind of feel bad about that, but you know. You know, like, school, why does school need like preparing for? I don't know. I can read this. Anime to 噛みたいけど、アニメとか見たいけど、見たいアニメがない。Like, just a moment ago, we were talking about my favorite anime, which is SSS Gridman, and it's really good. I liked watching it, so I recommend that if you don't have anything to watch. It's really fun. If you have Netflix, there is an anime called Garden of Vampires, was it? Oh, Vampire of the Garden. Oh, Vampire in the Garden. It's called Vampire in the Garden, and it's on Netflix, and the art is really good. I recommend if you like kind of aesthetic animes. It was really good to watch. It was fun to watch. It wasn't too bad. It's really short. I think it was like how long was it? It has 5 episodes, and it's like really short. Like episode itself were long, but the whole show itself was quite short. So, but kind of like a movie-ish. You know, those ones that Netflix does time to time. So, recommend that. It's really nice. And. Oh, Ito Junji, yeah, Ito Junji. I heard, I haven't seen it, but I did heard like few months ago, a year-ish ago, they had an Ito Junji manga turned into anime, right? That was that. I mean, if you like Ito Junji, I don't know if they had a good review. The first one was kind of good, and then the rest was like bad. That's what I heard, what people were saying in general. But if you do like Ito Junji mangas, I think that could also be a really fun thing to watch. Yeah. Like, I've seen this. I don't know if it's like a powder. I think it was a powder. I'm trying to think if it was a powder or like foundation. Like foundation powder-ish thingy? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it was a powder. So there was this powder, like compact, that like you can like, it's a powder, I think. It has Tomie from Ito Junji's comics like engraved in it, but the powder isn't flat. The surface is like wavy, so one side you see Tomie's face, and on the mirror, because the mirror is showing you the back of those waves, you can see Tomie having like two faces, like the famous artwork kind kind of thing engraved onto it, so it's like double-sided engraved kind of thing. I mean, it's kind of clever to see on a shorts like video, but I don't think it would be actually like practical to use or watch, because like it has to be in a certain angle to see that really well. So I thought that it was like a little bit too gimmicky and it is like not really that useful, and like it's engraved, it's gonna disappear if you use it a few times, so I don't really think like it. You're gonna watch Tomiski. Yeah, she's pretty. You're gonna watch Vampire Wine. It's really good. I think it's a good one to just sit down and watch and think about and then enjoy the scene. I heard the model of Tomie, the one that inspired Tomie, was Ito Jungi's older sister. That's what I heard. And like, she would hit him time to time. And she was like super pretty, that's what I heard. Which is like, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, the content that he puts out kind of makes sense, stuff like that. Rocky 2. Kagekino? I never heard of it. 映画ならば、映画だったら、Kagekino がおすすめかな。Movies, I mean, Troll 3 is a good movie. I like Troll 3, but I know it doesn't really sound fun to a lot of people. I know it doesn't sound fun to a lot of people, and what was I talking about? There's this show about it's on Netflix. It's a movie that I really like. It's like just like really fun time killer. It's not like, you know, like sophisticated or anything like that, but I really like watching it with my friends. And I wish they made the second movie, but I don't think it came out. But it was a really good one. Can't remember the title. Oh, Old Guards? Is it Guards or Old God? Yeah, or Old Guard. It's a good movie to just watch it to kill some time. I really liked it. It was fun. Just like I watched it a few times with my friends. while eating. It was fine. Oh, hey, Jack. Welcome in. 眠いから、お風呂、眠いからお風呂は行ってます。行ってらっしゃい。There we go. お風呂 in 3 in the morning. The bath. That's something. I usually take bath like in the day or like after dinner, which is I guess normal time for people to have dinner. Not dinner, bath. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've seen people like doing Oshi bank account where not bank account, I don't know what to call it, like Oshi savings, where you save money whenever like Oshi do something. I've been doing that for a while, and then I just like took the money out because I needed it like in an emergency kind of way. And then I've been seeing people doing it again, like kind of trending, and I kind of feel like I might have to do it maybe. I don't know. It would be fun to do it again. I think I had like $50 and then took it out. Before taking a bath, 30 minutes before bed is good for you. But then you don't have time to like put on moisturizer and do skincares and stuff if it's like 30 minutes before bath. No, bed, isn't it? The time window is like really short. Independence Day 映画の1996年に公開されたのが面白い。What's the Independence Day movie about? I don't think I ever watched it. Who is my Oshi? That's a secret. I mean, I do have a lot of Oshi. I have like a lot of Oshi. But I also like the one I was talking about with like the Oshi saving, I'm not gonna mention who it is because I'm a little bit like not ashamed, it's just I'm a little hazukashi about it. Because I might be obsessed with them a little bit too much, so. But I can give you like tour on how many Oshis I have. I watch so many VTuber streams, and I like support so many people. I mean, I cut off a lot of YouTube membership because I'm tight on money, but I still have few that I like really want to support and pay money to do so. Right now, I think I have like 3 membership going on. No, I have 2 YouTube memberships. No, I have 3, and then I have 1 that I got like gifted. I did have a lot of gifted membership here and there. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Around 9 for this account, and I also have like other YouTube account that I watch like streamers on. That account probably has like more than 20 gifted subs in the past few years. The tips on getting gifted membership and gifted sub is watching people with little viewers. Watching VTubers with little viewers, small streamers. That's my tip. But yeah, I have like a lot of people I watch, and I also I did a lot of like gifts. There's like one person who I like gave super chat to multiple times, and everyone else was like, "What is one-time thing?" Oh shit! I clicked the wrong button and made my YouTube stream full size, so I couldn't see anything. Oh shoot! No, I clicked the wrong. Why am I clicking so many wrong things? Typing haya? It is. Type really fast. Rena. Taking a while, but yeah, it's type really fast. You guys wanna have like a typing, I don't know, listening? Wanna listen to me typing? You type really super fast. Tadai oyasumi. I know what Sorena is, just like I had a hard time reading to realize that it says Sorena. I think so. I don't know if there's anyone who isn't Korean and like buy accessories and stuff, but thank you for coming by, Mama Taro. Hope you have a good time with your ofuro. I think so, because both of my grandparents are Korean and both of my parents are Korean. And I never heard anyone being from other countries, so I'm guessing that is the case. I mean, what difference does it make though? Wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do stuff, it's not working. Hi, welcome in. Can't read kanji that much, sorry. Eigo, Nihongo, 喋るのすげえな。ありがとう。ちょっと勉強した。日本語は数珠とかはわかんないけど。 もっと上手になりたいと思うよ。いつは、多分いつはできるかも。And let me do this. I'm looking for something that I can erase. 韓国I know what that means. It means like, are you born in Korean, right? 韓国って生まれたのいいでしょ？生まれかなそれが。はい。そうです。そうです。Oh shoot. Give me like a second. I'm trying to fix this. Let me work. 生まれ生きたか言語勉強どこであったの？英語は同格半分は同格ですけどアメリカで半年くらいなんだっけ日本語で死んだ時があるんだったよね。日本語はマジでただ同格というか配信と音楽日本の配信と音楽で勉強した。留学はちょっと違うかも。留学というなら留学けど留学が留学だよねそうというならば母親の仕事のために母親じゃない父親かなこれ父親の仕事のためにからなんか留学はこれ日本語でなんと言うなんか付加的というかnot the main focus. The main focus was my dad's job and stuff. まあそうけど留学ならば留学だよねそれはマジで半年だけだったから長いもないし俺ちょっと陰キャだから喋ることも全然人と喋ることも全然ないだったんですけどWere you fixed a lot? What do you mean fixed a lot? Did I fix? Oh shit, it hurts. Oh, why does it hurt? Something just hurt. Why did it hurt? I don't know. Am I sick? I don't think I'm sick. ただ、お父さんに ついていっただけ感じで、はい、そんな感じです。でも、これなんという日本語で、学校の、grades? What's grades in Japanese? 成績は、いい方、過去で。まあまあ、中学生だったら、難しいことも全然ないだったんですけど、全部 A じゃないだったら B だった。学校も行ったんだったから、そうでしょうね。留学ですよね。Your Japanese pronunciation is very impressive. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but you can kind of tell that I'm like a foreigner. I'm trying to get better at it a little bit more. 喋れるっていうか、ちょっと、まあ、学校で勉強しちゃったから、学校で、授業の時間で、ちょっと勉強したのやつもあるし、なんか言語がちょっと特技っていうか、なんか、天才だよねのレベルはないんですけど、ちょっと、言語がちょっと特技なので、学校でいろいろ勉強したことが、大変だったとっての感じ、そんな感じ。学校の勉強って喋るようになったのはしげ、そうですか。6年だから、6年はなんか多分1年じゃ英語勉強しないから、多分、多分、なんか、2学生 ?3 学生3学生というのこれなんかそういうことからなんか4年くらいで学校に勉強したんだよね多分。それで多分なんか自分じゃないと思うんですけど。I'm back. Hello, welcome in, Miyabi-chan. Maybe Japanese and fluent Korean. I mean, I'm Korean. I should be fluent in Korean, probably. It'd be weird if I was not. 韓国人は、喋れる人多いの？英語ですか？まあ、日本と同じくらいじゃないかと思うんですけど。日本人を学校でちゃんと勉強したら、喋ることできるんじゃないですか。なんかペラペラはちょっと無理と思う人が多いんですけど、それはただなんか、なんだっけ、日本語で。like comfortable? They're not comfortable with it. So that's why they feel uncomfortable speaking English. They're not like used to. でも、あれ知識はあるんじゃないですか。そんな感じかな。みんな知識はあるんじゃん。ただなんかこれなんという なんか文を作るのがちょっと難しいっていうか、そんな感じですよね。読める人、聞きてる。読める人、聞き取れる人はいるけど喋らない。まあそういう感じですよね。なんか簡単なことならば全部できるんですけど。You didn't know I was Korean? I mean, I don't really talk about it that much, but sometimes like they talk about, I don't know. Cause like people act different about it nowadays, so I'm like, a little bit scared about it. I don't know. Because of my accent. Because of my accent. I get it. I get it a lot. But not. Do I plan to make a blog? Where did that come from? I don't know, like, I used to not really mind talking to people about me being Korean, but like, and then, like, you know, like recent years, people have been like acting a little bit different to me being Korean, and I feel kind of, I mean, like you know, usually it's a good way. They have like a good impression about being Korean, so it's like, I guess it's a good thing, but also like I just don't really like being in the spotlight. I'm saying that while I was streaming, but like I don't really like being in the spotlight of people, and people like kind of focusing on stuff about me, and then like, people be like, oh my god, you're Korean, can you say this, or do you know this, or do you be like, do you like can you do this, say this, like, or they will say like some Korean words or lines, and I'm like, I don't really know how to react to those. Because like I don't really know that much about K-pop or like K-dramas or anything like that, so every time anyone says something, I'm like, I don't really know what that is, and a lot of times they would say the title in English, and I have no idea what that is. Even though if it's a show I know, because like the title is different in different languages, they translate them, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. And they're like, but it's like so famous. I'm like, I don't know. That's how it is. And also like it's like, I don't know. K-dramas and K-pop, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, because like I'm talking in English right now, even though you wrote a Korean comment. It's like I don't know, like it's kind of like hard for me to switch, like, you know, I try to like switch between languages time to time and doing streaming, because like I got too comfortable only in English, so I kind of incorporated Japanese, so I'm trying, but like I don't know, I can't just switch to Korean while I'm streaming. I don't say weird, because it's my native language, you know. I shouldn't be ashamed of it. I know that, but it's like it's just I like that. I'll try to get more comfortable. But yeah, like, and it's like always say like, I'm not saying, like, not always, but a lot of the times the words people say are like a little bit insensitive or like cringe, like a lot of times on purpose, and like I don't really know how to react to those. Like back in the days when I would say like I'm Korean, they were like, oh, or move on. Or like the only reaction they had was like Gangnam Style. That's like the only thing they would say, because that's the only thing they know. Or talk about like North Korea, which like, I mean, I don't really, I'd be like, oh, I mean, yeah, sure, and then move on. And nowadays they have like so much word they want to say about it. Like the Hongdae guy, he got super popular, and people ask me if like it's like a real thing, like how should I know? Like how am I supposed to know? I'm not a foreigner, and I don't know if you watch the Hongdae guy. He reacts to only foreigners. That's the whole thing about them. How should I know? I'm not a foreigner. I never met a Hongdae guy because I'm not a foreigner. I don't really know. I'm not a foreigner. And it's the foreigner thing. That's the whole concept of Hongdae guy. And I'm like, I mean, I know what the channel is about. And even before those channels, there were a lot of like stereotyping, because there people like that does exist, but I can't like vouch or say how they are because I never had experience with them. You know. It's just what I'm doing. I don't know. So yeah. I mean, I've gotten a lot of comments on which side of Korea you're from when I like on the internet, mostly on IRL. Not many people I think said that. And also there's people who like, there were a few. I haven't met them like a lot, but there are some people who like tries to convince me that they're Korean too. And they're Korean so bad, and it's obviously like translated. I'm like, I don't want to be rude to people, so I just say like I just don't talk about it that much to them. but there's like people that are definitely not Korean and just is talking about it on with their own translators. I just shrug it off. I don't like answer those questions at all. I would just be like you know, maybe use your brain. That's usually what I say. But also like sometimes, like in some countries, there are like North Korean students here and there. So like for those people, I don't really think it's like offensive for them to ask me those questions. I mean, yeah, like I can tell if like everyone can tell if they're just shit talking or give me a second, I have an email to answer. Anyways, yeah, I mean, like people can tell, can tell if they're just like poking fun, and it's like they don't really understand. It's like offensive, I guess. You don't know why you like people typing, kind of questions that make me a little insecure because like I know it's loud, but it does sound nice, right? And I type really fast. That's like, I think a lot of Koreans type super fast, not just me. I'm not even like considered that fast, to be honest, when I'm typing. Keyboard ASMR. I don't. The Flash. Actually, the Flash would type randomly fast. You couldn't even hear him fast, like typing. Why am I doing it like this? Keyboard ASMR. It sounds really fun. It sounds smooth. I should probably get more expensive keyboard, maybe. Because they promised they would pay me if I just do this little fixing, and they're not paying me back. I need money. Well, I'm waiting on that response. I've talked about this like few times, but people who don't like speak fluent English told me that I never got it from people who does speak fluent English, but people who doesn't speak fluent English told me like few times that it's a little bit hard for them to understand what I'm saying. And I thought about it a little bit. Like, I thought about why that happens, and I guess it's kind of like, you know how if you can't speak the language really well, you try to explain, like, say things in more simpler terms, and because other people who doesn't speak those language fluently also kind of speaks that way, so it ends up like having the same flow of talking. So I think that kind of makes it easier to understand also. And I kind of do talk really fast. I talked about this. I also said like I want to kind of slow down my speaking speed. That's one thing. And also, I kind of mumble. I kind of do. I don't want to say it's strong, but it's like it's a little bit there. I could speak more clearly for the sake of like understanding, being more easier to understand, I guess. When I asked a Japanese person what mouse is a computer mouse, and you know what he said? He said, "Oh, rat." but like, why would he say that? Because like a mouse is also mouse in English, right? Not in Japanese too. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of countries just call it mouse. We also call it mouse. But like, I'm trying not to. Oh shoot! Because like, there's always a shortcut thing in every website, so I'm like scared of pressing any of those. I don't have anything to type for right now. I like the space. I think it goes click click a lot. One of my favorite things. Love keyboards. Mechanical keyboards. I always dreamed about having one, especially one with LED lights. I do have LED lights on it. Like, I kind of learned that you can't really see LED lights when you're typing, actually, because you don't look down. Well, I don't look down while I type, so there's no way I'm like looking at it most of the time. And also, it lights up in the night for no reason sometimes, even though my PC is like in sleep mode. So not as good as I thought it would be. It's not bad either, right? So I think it's fine. Anyways, what was I talking about? Totally forgot. Maybe I do have a dementia. Why the background sound you feel goofy, silly, and chilling? Do you like it? I got a new background music from Booth. it's from Booth, and I got it because the original background music I was using, I have this like thing about you can play YouTube music in a separate app, and oh my god. No, it's just like a free background music you can use from the stock website. And I made my own model, so I made my own model, so it's all by me. Not the background music, it's from someone else. I just got it from the internet. The service I was using originally was not, it was kind of malfunctioned for some reason, and I didn't have to like other backup service, and I had to stream like in a minute because I was feeling like it. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get a new background music downloaded from the internet, and I got one, and I think this one kind of fits the vibe. Maybe not, because I'm not listening to it right now, but it sounds nice. I hope it sounds nice. It kinda gives me the Animal Crossing vibe, if you ask me. And I think it's really cute. That's what I think. I make my own model. I do want to make my own full-size model. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, to be honest. Time and effort is such a limited resource, you know? Time and energy. I wish I was a millionaire. Everyone wish for them to be a millionaire. You wish to have a good life with someone you love. I mean, that's also a good goal of your life. Me, not so much. I hate people. No. I sound like those people saying, "Oh, I hate people." And like, I would die for cats and dogs, but I hate despised human. You know. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, like I just don't really interacting with people because it scares me. Because a lot of times people don't really like me, and you know, when people hate you, it's like it's sometimes really really scary. Not sometimes, a lot of times. Anyways. You don't like hamsters, and you got beaten up. Not beaten up, you got beaten. Yeah, understandable. If something hurts you, you start to get scared of it and hate it, I guess. Hello, welcome, Faithin. Scarecrows? I mean, we like scarecrows. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge which animal you like or hate. You can like whatever you want. I mean, scarecrows are... No, scarecrows are not animals. I read scarecrow and I just thought crows. No, scarecrows are objects, but like you can love objects on whatever you want to love. Sometimes people mock you for liking scarecrows. That's weird, people. I don't think it, like, it has... Like, it has a flair to it, right? Why am I not getting an email? You wrecked? Is that what it says? You wrecked? I think it says you wrecked. Why am I not getting the email back? I need the money. I need the money. I did all the work. Please pay me. I mean, they did pay. They just have to, like, accept that I had the book. It was from the black market. It's not black market. It's just from my client. Email from my client. I had a weird dream today. I don't want to talk about how weird it was because it was a little bit traumatic and it kind of made me think of myself, and I felt bad about it. I killed someone who was really close to me, and for a reason. There was a reason why I did that, but I was kind of shocked that I actually did it. Well, it was in the dreams. And I actually did that. I was like... I kinda was like kinda shocked that I did that. That I took someone's life. And... I mean, there was no blood or anything because it was dream. Like, I killed them and I like turned around and I was like, I kind of got scared and then their body just disappeared. Like, in the dreams, I was like, their body disappeared, what happened? And I was thinking like, probably someone got rid of it. And I was like, it was like, there was like logical explaining to it, but like, I don't know. Guess I got really scared that it was like, it was to defend someone. Like, they were being aggressive. That's why I killed them. But the person I defend, I don't think would be happy that I did that. You know? And then I woke up. And then I was like, oh, that was such a bad dream. And I wanted to talk about it to someone I defended to, you know? And I did talk about it to someone I defended to. And I was like really, really bad about the dream. And then I woke up again. So I woke up from a dream inside of dream. And then after I realized that, I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk about this to that person, you know? Maybe it's gonna just make them see me as a, I don't know, like someone who's not creepy, but like, you know, aggressive in one side. Maybe it's gonna make them see me differently, and I didn't want to talk about that, but it made me look myself differently. Now I feel like do I have something like repressed about myself? Or do I have something against that person I killed? Because I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't have anything against them. I feel like I have a good relationship with them. I never feared that they're gonna kill someone, because that's the reason I killed them in my dreams. I don't know. Just, it was a weird dream. I don't want to have. It wasn't scary, or it was anxious. It made me anxious. It wasn't scary. I wouldn't call it like a nightmare, but the whole dream was like making me really anxious. I don't really want to have that again. You had a dream about hot dogs and burgers fighting, and sadly hot dog won. I don't know. Burgers are definitely superior than hot dogs, if you ask me. It's like hot dogs are just, I don't know, the buns aren't that great. Hot dog is like how good a hot dog can be, you know? How good a hot dog can be. But hamburgers can be really good because you put a lot of stuff in hamburger. Like how, like you would put some mustard and ketchup and like few sprinkles of dried up fried onions or something like that, and that's basically it. But burgers, on the other hand, you can have like a lot of ingredients in burgers. You can have like seven different types of cheese, and like 2 patties or 3, maybe 4. I had 4 patty burger 4 patty burger 4 patty burger by accident when I was in Japan, because I couldn't read Japanese. I didn't know that much about Burger King because I got it from the Burger King, and apparently it was a 4 patty burger. It was so big I had to split that in 3 meals, and then I could finish it. But anyways, you can have 4, like, you know, you can't do that with hot dogs. If you split a hot dog into 3 meals, you're gonna be so starved that every single 3 meals, because hot dogs are small. But burgers can be super big, and you can put like a lot of mushrooms. I like mushroom burgers. You can put a lot of mushrooms, and you can also put like, I don't know, different stuff, and it tastes really nice, and like a lot of different sauces, because there's a lot of different ingredients going on. Put chocolate? I don't know. I don't put chocolate in my in my burger. I did get a chocolate. I ordered chocolate online. Oh, give me a moment. My throat hurts. I don't like that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about. What was I talking about? I forgot again. What disease? I don't have a disease. I could have. I don't know. Oh yeah, I ordered chocolate online, It's an expensive one. It's originally $20, but I got it for $6, including shipping. I thought it was a great deal. I'm pretty sure it's a great deal because the expiry date is like coming up really soon. I think that's why they set it up really on a really cheap price, but it's still a good chocolate. Good chocolate's a good chocolate. So, where did it stop? Oh, here we go. So, I'm gonna have a good meal. Not meal, I don't eat chocolate for a meal, but I'm gonna have a good snack. I'm checking if they started the delivery. Let's see, let's see. Oh, it's finished? What download? Oh, the game you were downloading it. Oh, no. Come, I can't do too much things. Yeah, because it's a chibi. It's supposed to look cute and small. Let's see. It's still being prepared. It hasn't started shipping. When is it gonna start shipping? I really want this chocolate because it's a bachi caramel. This is Peruvian bachi caramelized almond praline sea salt chocolate. Sounds fancy. Sounds really fun, fancy. Have fun with your game too, Cat. Was it what was it called? Dark Souls. You're playing Dark Souls. Have fun with Dark Souls. Yeah. Does my translator work right now? I think it does. I'm doubting everything. I'm trying to have a full-size model. It's gonna take a while. I'm sorry, but it will come someday. Do I watch any zombie movies like Resident Evil? Is that a movie? Did they have a movie about Resident Evil? I know there's a Biohazard manga. I read like 2 pieces of it for some reason because I haven't even played Resident Evil / Biohazard. But I have this like one show, Z Nation, I think it's called. That was a really good show. It's just a corny show about zombies. I had fun watching it. So there's that. If you wanna have like corny zombie show to watch, I recommend those. I don't walk in every time when I'm doing this. I'm trying to check something from my Google thingy, like things I bought or anything like that. Doesn't let me though. Why does it not work? Noticing it. How long has it been? Oh, it's been 3 hours already? I haven't even noticed. And it just hit 33-hour mark. I was like, maybe I have a on-clock thingy on my body. When I see in my chat, is there something? Sometimes some chat's invisible for me because sometimes when I see, I have both Twitch and YouTube on live, and because it's a vertical stream, I decided not to put on-screen chat for YouTube, but there is on-screen chat for Twitch, and I read both both YouTube and Twitch chat. That's why. The comments that I read that are not visible on YouTube chat is the Twitch chats. That's what's happening. Not that you have to like check my Twitch chat. Later when I do like what's the opposite of vertical? Horizontal streams, you would be able to see both chats. But for now, because I'm doing a vertical stream on YouTube, there's no chat, so a little inconvenient. I know, I'm sorry. Do I think I'll be a famous VTuber? I don't think so. I streamed for like a year, and I never had that much like traction. And to be honest, I don't stream that often, and I don't have like a stable schedule, which pretty much makes it hard for people to come by and watch my stream also. So, right now, yeah. Other people are just watching, I guess, which is fine. Which is all totally fine. I don't push anyone to like chat. If you're here to lurk, you can lurk. Really don't mind. A ghost live stream? Not really, it's fine. And there are people watching. It's just they're not chatting, which is totally okay. I don't mind. Where can I delete them? I don't think the YouTube live chat counts are accurate, because sometimes there are like more than 5 people chatting, and it will only tell me that I have like 2 people seeing, which is not like accurate. So I don't really think it's always accurate. I don't know if it's like off all the time. I'm pretty sure it's not off all the time, but it goes back and forth, especially for vertical streams, because it's a little bit hard to count the views in vertical streams. I think that's what's happening. Sometimes it shows me I have like more people, I think, than watching. Sometimes it shows me less people than actually like chatting at the time, which is kind of weird, but it happens. So I don't trust the view counts. I usually just like chat and say stuff. Well, I am getting closer to like 1,000 subscribers, which is like a good thing. I'm happy about that. 2人誰が見てるでしょうね? Well, it looks like we got the 2 people who's watching right now. Welcome in, nya, 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 korochi. でしょ? I'm so bad at reading katakana. I'm trying. It's not working, but I'm trying. I don't know. I always say this, but I'm like a huge lurker. I don't chat that much. What's lurker in Japanese? I know this part, but roam, right? For lurkers in Japanese, they're called roam. People who just roam around, I guess. ナオンコロチです。日本語 は日本語もわかるですね。すごい、ありがとう。日本語をちょっと勉強した。一人で。どう書くかな、これ。What was I talking about? Yeah, like Rome is what they call lurkers, and which is fine. But I'm like lurker slash Rome all the time, because like I don't know, it's just like kind of embarrassing to get acknowledged by. I mean, like I don't know. I think like first of all, like people I watch who has a lot of viewer, I don't think of me chatting is gonna add that much difference, right? Because like there's already a shit ton of people chatting, so it's not like they're gonna read my chat or do anything. I mean, so I don't really chat. And for people who has less views, like around like I think like around it's like 100 to 200 amount, I also don't chat. Because still there's enough people chatting to keep the stream going, and me being there and adding a view, that like helps him out. That stuff is helping me out and helping them out, and I'm a little bit shy, and there's a high chance they're gonna read my chat, right? Then having like 1,000 viewers, so I get shy in that chat. But when there's like 20 people. When there's like 20 people and there's like 7 people and there's like people for like there's 2 people chatting, I do get involved and ask them questions or like react to what they say and those kind of stuff. Because I feel like it does help them out and make more welcoming environment to other people and encourage them to chat. So that's usually what I do. But I'm totally okay with people not chatting. Perchance, I might even say I prefer if people don't chat. I'm not really. You can chat, but like, I kind of feel like I have to like read and answer when someone chats. A little tiny bit of pressure. Not saying like it's like a lot, but a little bit sometimes. So I, sometimes I prefer when there's no chat because I can just talk about stuff the way I want to, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird in a way. Let's say I'm quirky or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it is. I mean, there's like still like 300-ish subscribers to go, 300 like ish people to go, but we can come up with an idea for what I could do for 1,000 subs. Kinda. We can do something fun, right? Should I do though? I don't really know what I should be doing for 1,000 subs. Could be, I don't know. I'm really leaning forward to a karaoke stream. I can spend a little money on it and get like a studio rented out. I don't think I'll be singing like good enough to match that, but I don't know. What was I talking about? I totally forgot again. Because my friend just sent me something, I watched it and was like, it was hideous, and I kind of erased other things. Oh yeah, 1,000 subs. Karaoke stream, or or a full-size model debut. Could be. Maybe. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. And can I shake my head like this? You want me to shake my head like this? Or like this? I don't know. I don't know which one you were talking about. My head kind of has not like excellent, but quite a range. I can do more range now because I got a little better at it, but I don't want to redo the whole work for this model, so it's gonna stay like this. Or this. This is also head shaking. Oh. I'm sorry you heard all that. Like, this is also shaking. Camera's not the best. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so dizzy right now. I might fall down. I need some time to rest. Oh, my head hurts. There we go. Your odon spell on your floor? Too bad. Too bad. I just had a really nice beef stew, so I can't relate. I had a really nice beef stew. My mom like made it, and it's like it was so packed. It's like gelatin was there. It was so glutinous. There was so many gelatin in it. It almost turned into jelly. So I had to pour water to dilute it down. It was really nice. Well, clean it up before your mom comes in. You know, you don't need witness if you get rid of the scene. That's how it works. That's what my dream was about. Maybe my dream was telling me about this exact scene. Maybe. Why can't I do it? They told me I can do it. It's not working. If I copyright other VTuber look, will I get banned? Banned from what? What are we talking about? Try saying yeah. But Nico's heat is over. Cat day is over. Yeah. Cats don't say yeah, they say echo. They go ow, ow. All the cats I don't have a cat, but all the cats I've seen goes ow. 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 Yeah. They don't say yeah, they go ow. 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 This sounds like you know drowns from Minecraft, the mobs from Minecraft, they do the Toby sound. But yeah, cats are like that. They don't go yeah. They go oh my or don't. Sorry, gotta drink more water. And they go ow. They go ow. 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 Oh. Oh. Why villagers know the noises in Minecraft sound like French people noises? I don't know what French people sound like. They do home. That's the only thing I know about French people. I tried learning French for a semester. It didn't go really well because I don't remember that much now. But what country do I live in now? I lived my whole life in Korea because I'm Korean. What is my favorite anime? I said this already on this stream. Uh, 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 Assassin's Creed Mid. I talked about it a few times on stream. It's really nice. It's a really good song. I really like it. Recommend. I recommend watching it. It's a good show. Really, really excited and be like, oh, it's really nice. Ooh. You like Oshinoko? Oshinoko was brought up earlier in the stream too. Everybody loves Oshinoko, I guess. Why am I not getting the email back? I need money. Come on. Shinoko's music is really nice. I love like Patal, Mephisto, and Pikomachi songs. What were there? Popinja was good. Popinto. I like pop-ish, idol-ish songs too. The main character. I don't think is. I mean, she's like retrospect way in like a main character, but like the main character is Aqua and his what is her name? Marin, I guess. Marin and Aqua is like the main character. Is not the main character. She's a main component of the story. It's Ruby. Okay, Ruby and Aqua. Both are like the main character. I watched the first season, and not that much after that. I'm eating air. My back hurts. Because I don't think that's healthy. What is that? Why is Oshinoko the first opening song album had I pictured it? Because she's like the main component of the story. She's not the main character because she doesn't even exist in the main story timeline. She's already dead. You can't call her a main character. That's not what main character is. The main character is who leads the story. I'm just waiting for my email to come in, but I guess it's not gonna happen. But I hit the 30-minute mark and then I'm gonna go bed. I think that's fine. Where the fuck did that go? There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Choo. I really want to do a karaoke stream. Well, I really just want to go to karaoke. That's more of it, but you know. I'm not getting an email back, it feels like. I guess I'm gonna get an email tomorrow, maybe? When I wake up from the nap. Just gonna do a little bit and then we're gonna go. Like I said, I'm not gonna do work on stream, but it just happens. It just happens. Oh, oh. that I'm working right now. Ah. Okay, that's done. Thank you all for coming by. I was waiting for the email to come, but I guess not. I don't want to stream 4 hours because then I'm gonna start, I said I'm gonna keep my streams 3 hours and I didn't do it yesterday. I'm not doing it well this time again, but I try to keep promises, to not stream too long, Yes, you are late. I am gonna end the stream because it's already been 3 hours and more. Thank you all for coming by. Yeah. I don't know if I will stream again tomorrow, but I'll try to fit in a stream around the weekend, maybe. Then I'm gonna go back to school, and it's gonna be very busy. Not really very busy. I go to school for like 3 classes, so it's not gonna be super busy, but I'll be exhausted because I have really low stamina. But お疲れ様でした。ありがとう。みんな来てくれてありがとう。今日楽しかった。楽しいですよね。みんな外なら嬉しいんですけど、またできたならまた会いましょう。みんなバイバイ。Everyone bye. I had fun today. Shoot, how do I end stream? またいつか。It takes me forever to end the stream. Bye 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 bye.